Yeah, very excited to get our first dual meet at home Thursday night. Kent State presents a big challenge for us. They're out of Ohio, some of the best wrestlers in the state of Ohio, and they've got a lot of Ohio kids on the team. We're excited. Finals week is this week, so preparation is going to be tough. So a little bit of adversity, but we're excited that we can come compete in the field house.
Questions?
Just after the Iowa duel, just how anxious are the guys to get back after having like a few days off, a couple weeks off since how
Yep.
bad do they want to get back out?
They're ready. They're ready to be home. I think that's more than anything. We're ready to be home, ready to wrestle in front of our crowd, and it's been we've challenged them. We've wrestled coast to coast in the last month and a half, and we're excited to be home. And again, a tough challenge Thursday night, but our guys are excited, and it's the end of the semester for us, so we want to end this thing on a good note.
Cassie?
How are you looking to set the lineup on Thursday versus looking forward to the rest of the Big Ten season?
We've got some weight classes that we're giving some guys a chance. We've put some guys out there first semester that, we've got some guys in the room that might be able to give them a run for their money. So we're looking for some guys to step up Thursday night and hopefully solidify the lineup. But I'm not sure this is the lineup that'll be at the Big Ten tournament. We'll have to wait and see. And I think Midlands in a couple of weeks will really determine who our 10 guys will be representing us out at Rutgers at the Big Ten tournament.
Brian?
How long will it take you, do you think, before you know, okay, this is the group that I want to take, when it means the most?
Well, we have an idea, right? I mean, we've only got, I've got an idea, but 2 or 3 weight classes, we're still really looking for somebody to take control. We brought a couple guys out of redshirt last week, and they're battling. 97 is a battle. 57, I've got 4 guys that I need someone to step up to take the job. At 174, we've got 2 guys, that they've had their chances, and we've got to find somebody here in the next couple of weeks. But I'm pretty sure after Midlands, our lineup should be 90%, 95% set after Midlands, and that's what we'll roll with unless something happens with injuries or things like that. But we'll see what happens.
Brian?
So this is the first time home fans get a chance to see your team. So what will fans see in Seth Gross?
Well, they're going to see a guy that he's a former national champion that gets to put that W on his chest in front of the field house. They're going to see a guy that's not the typical wrestler, right? He's a guy that is going to want people on his legs. He's a guy that'll spend a lot of time in the top position trying to pin somebody. And he's very good from every position. So I'm excited for Seth to get out there in front of the home crowd for the first time. I'm really excited for Eric Barnett, of the Wisconsin product, to get out there for the first time. And, excited for all of them. I'm excited to get in that field house. I see what volleyball is doing in there, and, that's our goal. We're trying to get to where volleyball is with the fans. And you know what? The only way you're going to do that is by winning. So we're excited.
Anything else for Chris? Oh, Brian?
Yeah, just as the season's kind of progressed here, do you see kind of a pecking order in the Big Ten right now, or is that yet to be determined?
No, you see it. Right now, Iowa and Penn State are, tournament rankings are by far the favorites to win the national tournament. But you know what? In these dual meets, anybody can be beat, depending on what's going on and matchups. So it's a dual meet season, and then you've got I always say the dual meet season is like the preseason. Then the Big Ten tournament and the national tournament are what we call our season. So, we're going to be in every Big Ten match. It's going to be a dogfight in every Big Ten match. And honestly, I'm ready. I'm ready to get to it. We're ready to get in there, and it's exciting to get to the Big Ten season.
Cassie?
What bout should fans have circled on their radar for Thursday night?
Well, right now I can tell you 133 is one of their tougher guys. So Seth Gross has got a returning national qualifier. 174, they've got a kid named McNally who dropped down from 184. That's going to be a tough matchup for us. And then again, like I've said all year long, 125, 125, 157, 174, 184, 197 are the matches that are always going to be tough for us this year. So we've got to perform in those matches and see where we are at the end of the day.
How are you prepping those guys who are making their first appearance in the field house, like Barnett, Gross, maybe Christensen? all those freshmen that haven't played or wrestled under their home court.
Right. Well, it's I'll tell you what, it was harder prepping them to go on the road. You know, we're at home now. These guys know their wrestling room. They'll sleep in their own beds. They'll have everything they need. So it's just, you know, it's an emotional sport. I want our guys to have some emotion. I want them to be nervous. I want them to wrestle with, you know, a lot of excitement. I want them to celebrate a little bit. And I want them to go out and wrestle free. You know, I listen to Coach Sheffield talk about, you know, making sure they're not wound up and let them – that's the key. If they go out and wrestle free, our guys are tough to beat. So that's the message we've had from day one, and we'll keep letting it fly here Thursday night.